Hello again, everyone. This is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Hey, how you doing on this beautiful Friday? Friday sounds so good. Hey, speaking of frying, you got some of those fried eggs that I like so much? I will definitely enjoy that with a tall cup of something light and sweet like Joe. Anyway, have a wonderful morning, hopefully, everyone, or good afternoon or good evening or whatever you're listening to this. Today we're going to talk about budget meals, but you know what? People don't realize that pizza in and of itself can actually work as a budget meal. Number one, there are a lot of deals out there, okay? But it has to do with the timing of the week, of the prepared pizzas that you could get takeout. So be mindful of that. Sometimes you get twofers for like a really, really good price. And whenever you see something like that, it wouldn't hurt. For example, if you have a small family, just use one of the pizza pies and freeze the other one. As far as I'm concerned, that's a savings right then and there. But also, you can actually make your own pizza. And what I actually would like to do is link up a couple of videos that will show you how. Now, if you're a scaredy cat about making the pizza dough, such as I am, stay away from the yeast dough, okay? You could get the kind of dough or make the kind of dough that does not require yeast. But if you're more of a daredevil, go for the yeast dough and go for it. It all depends on what you use as toppings. And by the way, I'm not excluding any low carbers out there because guess what? If you're following a low carb plan, you can actually have a pizza-like meal if you so want. How can you do that? Well, there are various ways and various keto plan recipes to making pizza using cauliflower as the base. And actually, that's really delicious. I've done that myself. I've made it myself. You could buy the prepared crust to do that. There's just so many things you can do with pizza. Because as far as I'm concerned, pizza is like a blank canvas and the sky is the limit. And even you can make a crustless pizza for those following low carb plans. Some people simply take a skillet and they use nonstick spray and on a low heat, okay, low to medium heat, they simply really melt shredded mozzarella or whatever cheese they work with, throw some pepperoni slices on that, and literally when it melts good enough to the texture that the person wants, they take it out and eat it just like that. And hey, if it suffices as a pizza for you like that on a low carb plan, hey, I say go for it. But as far as budgetary things go, you could dress a pizza up, you could dress a pizza down. You could make it fancy or you could make it plain. You could make a white pizza, you could make a marinara sauce pizza, or you can make a meat pizza. The sky is the limit with pizza. Did you ever have English muffin pizzas? Those are really, really good. And those are really, really easy to do. And don't forget to do good old bagel pizzas too. You could do that for a song. So there's really so many things you could do in terms of saving money and having your pizza and eat it too. Okay. Hey, listen, what are your suggestions with pizza? How do you prepare pizza if you make it from scratch? Don't overlook the frozen ones in the supermarket either. Some of them today with the self-rising crust are really, really good. I have to say, you could get them on sale many, many times. So take full advantage. And by the way, if you want to veggie it up on your own, using the existing pizzas that are sold in the supermarket, what you can do is just throw on your favorite veggies on top and give it a little bit more of a healthful twist. So there. Well, thank you everybody for coming by this week and participating in the Budget Ideas Show for this time of the month, which can be rather tricky. But we're going to come back to this again one day soon. And we're going to talk about trying to avoid having this happen again in the future. But this can happen to anyone at any time. And I don't care how careful you are, because unexpected expenses can happen to anyone at any time. And in the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for listening, and I really do appreciate your time. I'm going to put on a little bit of stretchy music. Have a wonderful upcoming weekend, and thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.